Struggling.
What's that? What is?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Station 5, Station 6, mutual aid, sexual seizures, at 900
There it is.
J. Ryan Road, 900 J. Ryan Road, Alpha Shelley Drive off Whiskey Oak Road, 1713.
That's kind of funny. I got a road named after me.
1713.
Ooh, goodness.
Hey, that boy. How you doing, buddy? We're trying this one more time.
You back on?
Yeah, I think I got it. I think I got it figured out.
Cool.
We'll just give
Oh,
it a shot.
sorry, fella.
No, no worries.
That's it. So, thank you.
Yeah, now it's going at 60 frames with 0 dropped. FSC is doing a competition. Yeah, they like to do those competitions over there. Not me.
Come on, stop teasing him, Adrian.
Let's go, Susie.
Okie dokie.
Okie Loki.
Susie, you left me.
Oh,
I did,
Susie,
I'm sorry.
no more 2-ups. Oh,
No.
mate.
I'm doing good, that boy. How are you? How have you been, my friend? How have you been?
These guys over here
I think
showing off is what they're doing.
We can easily get 1 million.
How much do you have now?
It's like 547,000.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you got $1 billion. Easy.
I don't know if it's these trailers or what it is.
No, you're going too far ahead with your tractor.
Is that what it is? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got to, until it fills up, like you got to stay at the front part of the trailer and then switch to the back. Like
We ever
halfway
get the
through the
other trailer
trailer,
over
it'll
here?
switch points.
New
Yeah,
one.
he's dumbing right now. Yep.
Last time we did something like this was probably on Valley of the Old Farm. Or Grail.
Yeah, we did something like this on Goral.
We did a lot of silage on Grail. Yes, Tiny, I agree. Competition sucks. It's just it's too hard. It's too hard when you have, 6
No
YouTubers
planning.
all talking at the same time. It doesn't work. Hey, Tyler.
Hey, Stefan, I'm sorry, buddy. Yeah, I'm not sure. I can't say that one way or the other. You were definitely next in line, but I can't tell you how fast the line is going to move.
Do you have your cruise control on them?
I do. I have it set at 6
On
right now.
6. Have you got it on the fast 6 or the slow 6? It looks
Right
like the fast 6.
I just put it on the slow. I like to go fast, Susie. I like to go fast. Do things fast.
Don't laugh at me, Adrian. I know what I'm talking about.
That'd make a bloody change. Oh, dear. Come on, then. You're dying for me to ask, aren't you, Susie? What's the difference
Hey, look at
between the fast 6
Tiny
and the
green on
slow
your channel.
6?
It's cool.
I wasn't dying for you to ask me. Obviously, the fast 6 is faster than the slow 6.
All right, Mr. Ross, have a good day, buddy.
There's
Oh,
2
dear.
Dinner.
If you flick it, get it down to number 6, and then if you flick it forward, you can make it go slightly faster.
I'm
Flick
at the
it
slow
backwards, you
6.
can
Is
make
that
it go
okay,
slightly
Susie?
forward. Yes. I'm full. I'm full.
Tiny, how's your day going? Any luck with the... Oh, crap. Any luck with the PlayStation? Or are we already talking about that already?
There you go.
Will do, Mr. Ross.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, man. That
Somebody
was
said what? Hey, Brandon, how you doing? Jesus is in California.
Look at that. I picked up Ghost. Did you see that?
I
It just
did,
started
yeah, you did.
spraying from somewhere.
It is.
What was that?
It was going too fast.
Ah, Brendan, I'm okay.
Yeah,
Thanks
it
for
made me
asking, buddy.
destroy half our field.
Who planted this field?
Oh,
I don't know who planted this. Was it already planted?
No.
No, I fertilized it.
Really?
Yeah. On the first episode, it was cultivated.
Oh, watch out for this guy.
I don't know.
I got one of them
it.
Brighton boys behind me. I gotta watch out.
Oh, that
My
makes
own.
sense. That makes sense, Tiny. I never thought about that. I hope you get it working, buddy.
What's wrong?
Well, his PS4. He's got an error message where he needs to do something, and it looks like it's hard drive.
Oh,
is
it's locked
full,
it.
so that
I got
it's
you.
kind of locked it up. Yeah.
Yeah. He gets locked. I can't think about anything.
No.
Oh, we're putting
Bunker
on the main
farm.
farm. Have you already dumped it? It's alright if you have. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Oh, okay.
Stefan, yeah, no, not. We're full at the moment here, so the next spot that opens up, buddy.
come dancing, this is.
I'm on him now. Hey, there we go. We got a trap it.
Hey!
Whenever you two are done
Drop it
playing
up.
around, we can get back to work.
We're playing tag over here.
Oh.
So, Adrian, are you playing this map? Susie, are you playing this map?
No.
No. Are you playing much at all anymore, Susie?
Yes,
No.
I am, yeah.
This is the first time I played since we played the very first live stream on this one. Yeah.
Have you been playing another
Oh,
game?
wow.
Go off to the right, golf cart.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna torture you.
If you go to the right, we can get two loads
I'm
in.
full.
So don't.
Oh, really?
Hey, DK
Yeah.
Slide! How are you, buddy? DK Slide.
I've been playing Far Cry 5.
I heard that was
Are you
garbage.
going to get the Division 2, Susie?
No.
Did
I
you
didn't
play
like
the
the
one?
first one.
You didn't
Yeah.
like it? Okay.
No. Too much bullet sponge. I don't like that. I know the second one's not as bad, but the first one put me off, so I don't.
Yeah, no, it'll. I don't care what they say. It'll still be a bullet sponge deal. It has to be the way they've set it up. You know.
Yeah.
You can't go through dropping people in a couple bullets. That wouldn't be any fun. Oh, I thought no, he was going to
What's
empty.
happening, golf cart?
No, I saw my cart come through, but yeah, he's got to go empty. I'll just wait on him right here.
No worries, man.
I'd like
Of
to
course
play
you
it
do.
because I like playing multiplayer games.
Right.
So I got Far Cry 5. I play that with a friend. I play co-op.
Yeah, you should
Have
get it on
you
Xbox.
tried
Come
that-
play with me and my brother-in-law.
Have you tried that Anthem? Yeah.
No, I was going to. but
I was
changed my
going to
mind.
until I started looking at the reviews. Yeah.
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 Stefan, now's your chance,
Uh-oh.
buddy.
You know,
If it was
my
cheap, I
Carter
would.
just left.
Yeah.
If it was 30 quid, I'd buy it. Well, I'm not buying
Right,
it.
wait a couple months. It'll be on sale. The way it's tanking now.
Really, DK? Did you buy
Well,
one?
if you're doing Far Cry
Um,
5, Susie, you want to try New Dawn?
I know he's trying to come back in here. The password is
Yeah, they had an
all
offer on
lowercase
for
farm
Far Cry 5. That's why I bought it.
Yeah, New Dawn, the Far Cry 5 sort of new one, if you like,
Yeah.
is only 34 quid, I think. 35 quid.
Oh, great. You know those
I
little
haven't seen it that
fancy
cheap yet.
symbols you have next to member names?
Yes.
You got to tell me how to get them.
Well, I got one,
Yeah, I know, but the one I try to make my own and they suck.
but I got one on yours. You don't like it?
Well, I don't like it.
I'm saying that
It's supposed to be the logo, but it doesn't look as good the way it's sized and pixelated.
Oh, you like the size of mine better?
Well, how did you do that? Is that just standard?
No. What I had to do was take my image to Adobe Spark and convert it to a 1:1 sized image,
Oh, I can do that.
and then put it on there. Yeah, I had to resize it.
Okay. Are we gonna sit here?
Yeah, actually we are, because I was looking at both of our chats. Didn't realize I had a Carter here.
Hey, New James. New James has a.
I'm
New
ready
James
whenever you are.
FS19 NJLLC. Okay.
New James has a new name. Look at that.
Oh, me, not you. Me, not you.
Golf carts is big.
Um,
I know. It sucks. Mine sucks,
could
Tiny.
be
I'll fix
charging
it.
some-
I'll fix it tonight. Not very nice. Oh. What are we
Wait, what happened?
Whoa.
I got us. No, why? There must be a worker set. I'm trying to steer and it wouldn't steer.
I couldn't steer mine just now.
Every time, yeah, I tried to set the cruise. I must have hired a worker.
I will blame it on the worker.
Yeah.
The colors.
Hey, I can prove I don't hire workers. You can look at my videos to see how poor the driving is. I can prove it. There's no straight lines on my farm.
I have to. My OCD kicks in.
Oh, yeah.
That's right, Tiny. Mine's bigger.
What are we talking about?
Nothing. What happened?
I don't know.
Nothing.
Yeah, I stuck in my game that I'm playing on MARWELL. I put soybean in this field, and I just finished harvesting it.
You should make a fortune.
160,000.
Going down here.
Where's he
So
going?
it's well worth doing.
I just do the long sides. I don't do the short side. Oh, I'm picky.
Golf gets out of any work he can.
So how much? How much did you make off of it?
160,000.
Okay. No, is
It's
that
good money.
liters or money?
Money.
Okay. What economy are you playing on?
Normal.
Okay. You know, wool sucks.
In the farm.
It does. It really does.
Yeah. It's, the only thing that seems to pay at the moment, and you need a big field for it, is cotton.
Yeah.
Cotton. Exactly.
Cotton.
Yeah,
But
but
it
wool's
takes
easy
And a
to
$400,000 harvester. Right. You got to have
Yeah.
a $400,000 harvester to start.
Well, I think what happened, as far as I can see, is that Giants, when they did the DLC for sugarcane, they made it so monstrous in size but so rubbish in money that what they decided was to make it a big harvest like cotton instead for this one. But then they knocked the prices back on everything else.
Yeah. Well, the wool, in all fairness of the wool, is that you're getting less per pallet. So if you spawn more pallets,
the pallet
less
is
price.
half the size as it was the last game, so
Yeah.
there's half your
Hey,
money
so-
right there instantly. Plus, you're getting a lower cost to boot. So
Yeah.
because I remember some of them were $13,000 per 1,000 liters on the last game.
Yeah.
And now it's 1,000.
I think the other thing
Probably
as
more
well,
accurate, but a lot less profitable.
Yeah.
That's what DK Slide says. That's what happens when you let golf cart drive something bigger than a golf cart. He's going to test the vehicle. Yeah.
That's right. I test it to destruction. How else would you know where it's going to break? I'm all about the testing.
Man, you got a front loader or something you can help me out with?
Are you tipped over?
Yeah, I am.
Let's go find
Let's
Trumpet.
see what we got. I got a combine.
That might work.
Where's he at?
Where you at?
The bottom left of the map, or bottom left of the field.
Oh, I get it.
Oh, it's behind us.
I'm the only one on that side, so.
Oh man!
I got a harvester. I'm on my way. Full speed ahead.
Oh. Nope, I'm gonna need help.
I started tiny. Hey, that wasn't my fault with that logging truck. That thing just flew right off the road.
You should have just hit me.
Yeah, you did it all wrong.
Of course I did.
Appreciate it, gentlemen.
Oh man,
It was my pleasure.
You are so skilled, man.
It's my pleasure.
How did you do that drop at?
Yo!
That's what happens when you go too fast around the corner.
Okay.
Hey, thanks, Jeremy. That must be what the problem was. You took me out of the race car. I forgot how to drive. I was doing much better in NASCAR.
Hey, Charlie Frost, buddy. How are you?
I've watched your videos. I'm not so sure. That looks like a fun game, golf cart as well. That NASCAR you play.
It is. It's actually pretty fun. Oh, they're chasing me.
Oh! What?
Almost.
Oh dear. Oh, the farm crew and golf cart jockey.
That's enough said, right?
Hey, you guys better settle down. Farmer Minn's back on. He's on his way to the field. Calm down.
Hey, act respectable. Here he comes.
Can't be acting up when the boss is around.
That's funny.
Where are we going, buddy? You going? Oh, was you going up there? Was you? Sorry, fella. I was just going straight round. Sorry, fella. I should have communicated that with you.
So, Adrian, have you played Mercury at all, or are you still playing MARWELL?
Yes, I've had a look at Mercury. Definitely, I sort of spent about an hour on there, sort of trying to decide what I wanted to do, and it was quite funny because I started with sort of just a blank screen, and I looked and I was like, oh, hang on a minute, Farmer Minn sort of stuck all his gear there, and then oh no, no, it's right, no, golf cart jockey stuck all his gear there. Where do I want to set my farm up?
Kind of ruins it, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Thanks, guys. Thanks for nothing.
That's all right, no worries. No, it's an awesome map. It's really, really nice. One thing they don't have at the moment, and it's fairly lame, I know, but for Mercury on PS4 is they don't have a decent fuel tanker of any description.
Yeah, so you can't sell fuel.
Well,
Yeah.
that helps when you're in a bit of a bind waiting for things, or you want to upgrade, and so you can't do that.
Yeah, that's 40 grand right there. You're not getting
It
anything.
is. Yeah.
Hey, DJ, how are you doing, buddy? How's the pizza?
I hear you, Jeremy. That's exactly the way I used to do it, buddy.
Oh yeah, this is my PS4 camera location. Different chair. Different chair.
Turn it on and let it play while I was playing.
Been a while since
Here you go back to work, golf cart.
And I kind of played Mercury to death as well.
Oh, really?
on 17.
On 17, but right up until when, really, to be honest, until MARWELL Manor came out. Because I wasn't a fan of the two standard maps.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they
So
were really, man, they did not live up to 17's maps.
no,
Pizza
nothing
was
about
notoriously
it.
delicious. Yeah, that's awesome.
I kind of stuck to watching you two guys on Felsbrunn and all that, and it was nice to watch from the outside perspective, but I didn't really enjoy it on there, so I just I stayed on 17 with seasons and all that, and I do love seasons.
Yeah, that's what me and Farmer Minn were talking about the other day. I
Yeah.
can't wait till seasons comes. That makes this a whole different game. Well, especially as far as a YouTube series is concerned,
Well,
it kind of puts everything on a schedule, you know.
Yeah, that's it. It's a very structured game because you know what you need to do when you need to do it. And, you know, all you guys enjoy playing the game for what the game is properly. And as a result, it's all a little bit jumbled and mixed up right now because you can kind of do whatever, whenever.
Right, yeah, there's no set linear path, you know.
No.
You can do whatever you want.
Yeah. I mean, I can see you guys during seasons or something. That's when you do your sort of your sort of terraforming and looking at buying new gear and stuff like that.
I'm gonna follow them up the other side over here, drop that. We'll go long sides.
How much do we have in there? Anybody been in the bunker lately?
Sorry, Ron.
Not sure.
What was that, Jack Ryan? What'd you say? Ah.
Yeah, I'm sure it will come.
Absolutely, yeah. Something on my shoe too is supposed to be working on an American Mint.
Yeah,
that should be interesting.
Tombstone, that's right. Yeah.
Do you see the video from the Old Stream Farm too, though? That looks pretty nice.
I did.
That looks
I've watched it a couple times.
Yeah.
And the changing trees. Sorry, Jack. The changing trees on the seasons thing they put out as well. That looks fantastic.
Oh yeah, just this weekend, right? That was just a day or two ago. Yeah.
Absolutely awesome. It's a shame that Bullet Bill's pulled out because, of course, he did, Lone Oak and all that, and I mean that's an amazing map.
He'll be back. He pulled out 3 or 4 times from 17.
Yeah.
He'll be back. Yeah, I'm surprised we haven't had anything like that show up yet. As popular as it was in 17, you figure that would have been one of the first things they were working on.
I'm not, usually I'm not a big fan of
the dually and the fifth wheel.
Oh yeah, the dually, yeah. I'm looking forward to Old Stream Farm as well.
Me as well.
Yeah, that's it. I don't care how many people are doing it. I'm moving over there.
yeah. I played that to death on 17.
So did I. I think I started 3 different farms and put 100 hours on them each in there.
Yeah.
Stefan, there you go, buddy. If you're still here, I don't know if you're still here or not. There you go.
Oh man.
Who can't move?
Jack.
Jack, yeah, you got kicked, buddy. And says you're gone. Try to rejoin.
Hey, Sophie Minn is still here. Hi, Sophie. How was your Southgate beer experience? Now what are you going to do? That's good enough, Susie. I'll get out of the way.
Hey, I thought she was coming to Jockey's house in the beginning of March. What happened there?
Well, we're still planning on it. We're actually talking about dates and what works.
Oh, you're coming too? Ooh.
Oh, you don't want me to come? Okay, I'll stay home.
I mean, fine. I guess it'll be all right.
Okay, I'll stay home.
Ben, perhaps you ought to plan a trip out to the UK, mate.
Well, no, I think Lori and I are going to go to Florida or something like that. That's all we're going to do.
Oh, trust me, she'd be ready.
Somewhere.
What are we doing? Do a wife swap kind of thing or what? They used to do that on television.
Yeah, there was a show like that.
There was a show, wife swap. Yeah.
I don't want to be the dude that comes home and tries to explain that to the wife. So, babe, I signed us up for a TV show. Basically, I get a new wife, and you gotta go live with some other dude. That'd be a tough sell, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I don't know who would go. I don't think Sophie would go for that. Let's see.
We're getting NAT issues now as well.
Yeah, you got a NAT problem.
Yeah. I'd never swap my wife, mate. Honestly.
Is she listening? I get it.
Well, no, you
just blink twice if you're in
I've had it for. I've had it for. Mate, I've had it for 27 years. I'm.
Hello.
No, I wouldn't swap mine. I'd give her away, but I wouldn't swap her.
That's it, yeah. I might swap for something I haven't got. You know, like a nice new tractor.
That's awesome.
I'm gonna follow you, I guess.
It's like looking for a wife, cook, clean.
Hi, Funny Bone. Yes, please, mate.
Has tractor. Please send picture of tractor.
Cool.
Yeah, that's
right.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know, going back to 17, guys. Did you guys hear they're bringing back the BSM hook truck?
Yeah, I never liked them though. I never really.
You didn't like it?
No, I never really liked them. I thought they were loud and obnoxious, and they couldn't turn. And...
Straight down.
And the man Jocelyn pack.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
Hey,
I think I always used them because of the price.
I really hope that class tractors come on. I really do.
I am full at April.
Okay, buddy.
You know, I bought
there you go, Jeremy.
I bought cattle and crops, and I was on there the other day playing around for about an hour. It's different. It's interesting, but it's all class, you know. So I think that I'm trying to think who it is doing a series on cattle and crops. Kerbo?
Oh yeah, there was a guy I watched. Yeah, doing that series on it. Yeah, I think it's Kerbal, isn't it, or something? Yeah. Talking you through all the new coming stuff and what's going on and showing you all the gear and yeah.
I'm waiting. You know, they still work on that, so I'm kind of waiting for an update, and then I think I'm going to give that a shot.
I saw somebody using a modded cultivator on it, or trying to.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it sort of like just, I don't know, it didn't work. It just kept spinning round and round and round and round and round and flying up in the air and bouncing all over the map.
Oh, crikey.
We have a lot of that stuff happen here too with us, so
I've seen it.
I haven't. Remember the Baltic Sea one? Was that you and me, Susie, or was that Farmer Minn? I can't remember.
It was MANOR and Chalpa, I think.
Yeah, I hooked up the trailer and I went flying through the air across the road into the field.
Oh, crikey.
Yeah,
mine was Goral.
I did that on Lone Oak too.
Yeah.
Man, Lone Oak had a lot of weird things go on with that map.
Yeah.
Especially after I cut down that stupid tree.
It cursed. That's
what you get. That's what you get.
They need to bring back Westbridge Hills.
Oh, somebody will put it eventually. It's too popular a map.
It's on. Yeah, it's on.
Oh,
PC.
is it?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
But I never liked it, so I don't know.
I wasn't a huge fan of that one either.
As long as they don't bring back Mustang Valley Ranch.
I'm hoping for the Hill of Slovenia and the old Slovenian farm. My two favorites.
Yeah.
Oh, we expect a series on them just as first day they come out.
You will
was
get
that?
it.
We want to see a Let's Play.
Was that on PC though?
Yo, Jesse back. There you are, buddy.
No, that was FS17. That was the two maps that I did a map retour on it, and I just got drilled for it because I was so negative, you know, because it sucks. I mean, it's
I'm
garbage.
going up the middle, Tropa.
Okay, I was a bit worried there for a minute, Min.
No.
Yeah, no worries.
Forest map. They need to bring back the forest map. What forest map are you talking about?
Wait, it looks like somebody's coming at us. Let's go to the other side.
I like the that one forest map. I can't remember the name.
Sorry about that.
Oh, no worries.
There's Emerald Valley Logging or something like that. There's
the other one.
Pacific Coast
I think the
Inlet.
forestry.
Yeah,
Specific.
They're all the FDR logging crew maps, aren't they?
And they're not going to do any maps for council anymore. So, whoa, Susie.
Are they not?
Nope. They pulled their plug.
Wow.
I didn't like the forestry maps on 17, but
No.
Let's go back and forth, Susie.
They make more sense on 19 because you can make your own. You can do everything.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
You put animals down.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
They-
Golf
they,
Cart's shown you the way on Grizzly Mountain, isn't he, really? Kind of what you can do.
Or at least showed you what not to do.
Well, no, I don't know. Man, there's some hours in that one.
Or at least
You know,
show you
Farmer
what
Minn,
to do.
it is.
Get people to do the work for you. That's just what I'm
How many
saying.
hours do you have in that
Easy.
golf cart?
You
I'm
just pull
sorry
your
about
best
your
Tom Sawyer.
competition yesterday.
Yeah, Golf Cart, you really need to pay Farmer Minn for his work on Grizzly because he don't stop moaning about it.
It's checks in the mail. I feel confident.
He's been waiting by his mailbox for the last 2 days.
I have.
Well, you know, it's a government agency. I can't speed them up. There's nothing I can do about that. They're not in any hurry. We're gonna go back down the middle tier, drop that.
How did they screw it up, Tiny? Was that the update they did that everything had all the problems with it?
Where it was so laggy.
Laggy
Yeah.
and everything?
Yeah, funny bone, stick your cruise
Whoa,
control on
whoa!
6 miles
What
an
is
hour.
happening?
Doing what?
Next,
I set my
Somebody
cruise and looked down, and obviously it turned the header
Yeah,
off.
6 of it. And then just
I can't,
set- and then
can't trust this
keep going
thing when
out
I'm going
of
to set the cruise control.
Yeah.
It just won't do it for me.
I think Susie's going to roll the harvester one of these days.
You're still moving ahead. Here's Bob.
So how's it going, Funny Bone?
good, good. Been working on Scotty's farm.
Okay, how's it going?
Good, good.
Good.
We're moving maps to Mercury, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You should have some fun. A lot of options on that map.
Rabbit Man.
He wants
How's
to do
Mr. Rabbit
logging.
Man?
Yeah, I'd like to see Alien Jim bring Sussex Farm over as well, maybe.
Well, he did a
I think he
poll
said
on
he
his
was not
Facebook,
going
and
to do Sussex.
Yeah, he said he 70% wanted
He's
a
gonna
new
work on a
map,
new
so-
one. Yep.
Oh, fair dues.
Yeah, I heard that, Tiny. It wasn't actually FDR Logging's fault. It was what Giants did to the map to get it to pass or whatever.
That's good.
Anybody hear about Walker yet?
No, I haven't heard anything about Looker.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joe, that's not just you. He's working on a fix for that. That seems to be an issue with Mercury. Hey, Uncle Matt's farm, what's up? How are you?
Yeah, it's something to do
Let's
with the
go.
great. He thinks.
Take the left here, funny bone.
Whoa, crap! Whoa, whoa, sheep!
There we go.
How did
Something to do with what?
I do that? Great demand.
You gotta have over
Oh,
a million
really?
liters in that bunker now, don't you?
Well, you know, golf cart. The troubles that we had when it went to the escape screen,
They've got
you know,
that now, I think.
or the
Yes. It's that loading screen it gets stuck in.
yeah, that's tied to he thinks
It's
the
doing
great
that?
demand.
Ah, okay.
Mhm.
I got you.
So he sent me a version that he thinks fixed it. So I'm gonna try it on there, and then see if that ever happens. But that's what he's thinking.
Cool.
Oh man, you two boys have got some fantastic PC trucks on Mercury.
There are some cool things on there.
Like that Chrysler one that Min was doing the wool on. That wagon, that is fantastic.
The 48 Chevy.
Yeah.
You should get the Diesel Brothers truck.
That's the one I had to pull your F-150 out of the water in.
Yeah. that is a nice
And
truck.
that Kenworth.
It
Yeah,
is a
that
great
Kenworth's
truck.
nice
It
as
is
well.
good.
That Kenworth.
Yeah.
Wow.
The one I really like is the one I have on Fenton. Is that Mack truck? I love that Mack truck.
Oh,
Yeah, I wish that would load on
Yeah.
the other one.
Yeah, it doesn't load
Mhm.
on.
I would
on
definitely-
multiplayer. Hey, David.
That Superliner, I would definitely have that.
and I'm
do
a
you guys
massive
think of
fan of Peterbilt
Diesel?
as well.
the Diesel Brothers truck? Have you seen that?
No,
I don't think I have.
Sounds like-
It's on there. It's a 6x6.
no, I haven't seen that one.
Scotty's got it. Silent Scotty's got it on his farm.
I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, I'll have to look at that.
Robert, you know what? There's so much debate about that, and I don't know what Giants is thinking. I think they're making it difficult for console players. But we'll see.
I honestly think there's an end game, and I know it sounds a bit too prudish, but or maybe wrong, but I get the feeling that they're trying to get it to the stage where it becomes a PC-only game.
I agree with you. I think that's exactly what. What's happening.
I think maybe they've realized the profit margins weren't there or something for the work they have to put in, and they're trying.
If
to
you
get
rely
out of it.
solely on modders, you don't have to put as much work into it either.
Absolutely,
Well, right,
absolutely.
Yeah, if they let the PC modders do all the work, they can ship a bare minimum game.
Yep.
Well, I mean, just look at the base store between 17 and 19. We have half the stuff on console in the store that we did on 17.
Yep.
They need to bring back the Fleagle
I did it again,
Auto
Trumpet.
I didn't see that.
You know, but you think
I'll
about
get
it,
that
though,
eventually.
everybody, the cost, everybody complains that the PC is so much expensive. How much do you think the PlayStation 5 would cost?
$500.
They reckon at the moment, don't they? It's going to be 500 English pounds,
Okay.
UK pounds, which I don't know if it's $2 to the pound or about 170 or something to the pound.
Cool.
My point
So
is,
you're looking at $800, $900, or
my
something.
point is, for the same price, you could buy a PC that would run Farming Simulator.
Yeah.
At
Absolutely.
very high
ATS?
settings. So,
Absolutely.
And the ATS?
and you know, you won't get the some of those big first-person shooter games, those graphically demanding games, but
Right, yeah, something like Battlefield where there's 30 people online and you're trying to play in 4K and yeah.
'Cause I just want
You own golf cart.
I don't know what you're talking about.
PC so I can play PC with
don't
I
know
was
what
just trying to
wasting
catch
my
up with you.
I'm wasting my time.
Robert, that is my exact same philosophy. That you look at some other console games like Red Dead Redemption, and then everything. You know, the argument is, well, Giant's such a small company. And then I say to them,
Look
if
at
you
him,
want to play in
acting all
the
sneaky.
big boy world, put some big boy pants on and figure it out, or quit doing it. It's kind of my philosophy, but I agree with you there.
Red Dead Redemption is dying quick.
There's what?
It's dying. They've done nothing to update it.
I'm halfway through the game, so I have to finish the other half. So maybe one day I'll get on there
Yeah,
again.
but as far as the online goes, yeah, it's nowhere near what GTA 5 was.
No.
And they just don't seem interested in putting the stuff in there.
I love the game, though.
Not at all. I love the game. Don't get
I'm
me
still
wrong,
only
but
2 or 3 hours into it. Like, I'm just past the prologue.
I'm waiting for Division 2 to come out.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting on.
Playing that.
I am moving to the division.
Yeah, it's the beta.
Yep.
So if you ever if you ever need a partner when it comes out.
Fine on.
Hey, Rabbit Man. How are you, Rabbit Man? How are things going, buddy? David is working on 3 huge cotton fields. Having a good time.
Whew.
How did we lose both of our Carters?
Break time, brother.
Jesse Bot. Hello, sir. What's cooking? Nothing much. A little bit of silage.
Ah, damn.
We're gonna have a lot of silage when this is done.
Yep. We got to be over 1 million.
Never have to do it again. Oh, easily.
If you want, I can start compacting it.
Yeah, you can
Go for it.
take your tractor.
That's
and
probably not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna have to follow 8-Ball around then.
We can handle it. We're almost done here with this.
There's nothing done. No left.
I can take 2 loads. It's okay.
It's not unloading.
Move forward a little bit. If you're all the way up on top, it may not.
Ah, gotcha.
There's a busy life.
Oh boy.
Got all quiet all of a sudden.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Susie hasn't talked about buttholes lately, so that's a good thing.
We're all just contemplating them silently.
Yeah, I'm standing by the beat button, you know, patiently waiting.
Farmer Minn, I felt so bad because I watched the competition last night because
Yep.
I was out busy doing stuff, and I'm like, really, you lost?
What?
You
Who
lost
lost?
the competition.
I didn't.
Who lost?
I didn't even get a play for crying out loud.
What?
Golf cart and I
Yeah,
were
we just
spectators.
get to- we
stood
got to
there
watch.
for 2.5 hours.
Well, I mean, you didn't
I
win,
made
so
it
you
two.
lost, right?
They didn't even take part, did they?
Well,
That's
it's
it's just
what they had to do was just so long. I mean, it just took forever. I mean, it was like 2 hours. And then
Looking on the bright side, Min, you was just a professional bystander, mate.
that's right. I was.
Professional bystander. You and golf cart.
FS Club is setting up a tournament for open multiplayer, and I'm gonna get in on that.
Have fun.
Bring a book or something to read.
Me?
Sorry, my bad.
It wouldn't be as bad if you didn't have 6 guys trying to live stream the whole thing and talk.
That's the other thing
to
too.
everybody in
You
their
can't,
stream.
you can't talk over everybody, and everybody's trying to get a chat. You can't do it. No.
Push to talk.
What?
Push to talk.
Push to talk.
Yeah, I get that. I know that.
Yeah,
That's a bit
on the
old school,
Discord.
that is, though.
Yeah.
Susie,
He had it on when we joined him. He turned it off.
push
Yeah.
to talk. Mate.
Right.
Yeah, Virtual Farmer had it on when we joined.
Yeah, that's right. It was originally on, wasn't it?
Yeah. Hey, DJ, what's up, buddy? I didn't see you over there.
Oh.
I was looking at Farmer Minn's chat. I had to watch my own chat. Joe's gonna have a pizza and beer for dinner. I think we ought to go to Pennsylvania and have
Yeah,
dinner
we're
with
going to
Joe.
Pennsylvania.
Sounds
Let's
good to
go.
me.
We're going to Pennsylvania. Let's go.
I don't like
might be a
pizza.
bit- I might be a bit late.
That's like, you don't like pizza?
I
No.
love pizza. It's just it might take me a while to
A
get
little
there.
travel time. Well, you're in the future. You already live in the future, so you got a couple hours head start on us.
Yeah, but the
Actually, I
wife.
do,
Yeah, but the wife
'cause I'm-
won't let me go, mate.
Ah, there you go. That could be an issue.
I'm what? 2 hours away
Well, it's
from,
easier to ask for forgiveness than permission, so just go.
That's true too.
Shit.
Wise words, drop at wise words. Are you
Oh,
married,
must.
Adrian?
Well, yeah, I've spent 27 years saying sorry.
Yeah, well, you're
Yes.
had
Yes,
experience
yes.
at it. Yeah, you're married. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
To yourself or her?
Well, I'd like to have said to a really nice like John Deere tractor, but no, to the wife. To her, 27 years now. So.
No, I mean, have you been saying sorry to the wife or to yourself for 27
sorry,
years?
Well, both, mate. Both. She never gets an anniversary card. She gets an in commiserations.
What did I do?
What did you do?
I drove into the hedge.
Oh man.
Stuck in the hedge.
Oh wow!
Where
While
are
we're in
you?
Pennsylvania, we go to Jesse's house for steak.
Where are you? Where are you,
We're
Min?
gonna be busy.
I'm coming. I'm free.
Okay.
You got nothing going on.
Hey.
I would love to see a Gleaner. You know, Gleaner's an AGCO product, so there should be no reason why we couldn't see it.
Hey, somebody asked me earlier if there was one on...
I have not seen one on PC either.
I was going to say, I haven't seen a PC one show up.
Did you say a Gleaner?
Gleaner's
Yes.
a combine.
Oh, right. Okay.
They're like silver spaceshipy looking.
Oh, right.
Sophie's best
That
friend
wasn't me, Trumpet.
is in a relationship with the farmer, and he has 3 Gleaners.
Oh, right.
Yep.
What are these guys doing over here? A lot of spectating going on over here.
We're getting ready for a derby. Hey!
Had to wake them up.
Apparently you weren't ready enough.
No, obviously.
Raymond drives a Gleaner, he says. Nice. Hey, Tuster! How are you, buddy? Good to see you.
Hey. Hey, look, I'm trying to work over here, sir.
Hey, listen, yeah.
Shooting over there, shooting through yours, too.
Yeah, and I'm dragging it. I haven't even got the engine on.
I think we're shooting out.
Pretty much done on this one, then. That's awesome.
Pretty much.
How are we going for the
All
old
of
chat?
this, and we've harvested one field.
Yep.
Pretty much, yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
That is ridiculous.
6 of us doing it, too.
For 6 people, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a big old field.
2 hours.
Good God.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, some of these are huge. These fields are big.
Yeah.
They're huge fields for such a small map.
Or,
You
yep.
know. So I have a
Who's
question for you.
combining
then.
that field?
I am.
All right.
Question for you then, Adrian. So you've been down here to MARWELL Manor.
Yeah.
Are the field size as big as they are on the map relative to the area, or is this blown out? Is this disproportionate to what it really is?
No, it's about right.
About right, really?
In all
Small roads, big
seriousness,
fields?
yeah. It's
it
it covers a lot of acreage. You know, but we have. I could take some photographs. I was thinking about doing that and sort of sticking them up. You know,
it was on.
for people to see.
It's turned on.
The countryside around our way is basically very flat.
It wouldn't. Okay, all right. We got to lower it.
It's just full, absolutely full of farmers' fields, mate. Where we are.
Okay.
I knew I had it on. I was like, what the hell?
What are the main crops there where you are?
We do a lot of. I've noticed we do a lot of wheat, a lot of barley, a bit of canola. We do a bit of canola, oilseed radish, OSR. A lot of OSR goes down. We have a lot of animals, loads and loads and loads of, and basically mostly obviously cattle and sheep.
Okay.
So. But I would say that this is all pretty much exactly the right size for where we are.
Okay. And I always, when I imagine UK farming, I don't imagine huge fields. I imagine a bunch of smaller fields.
But
then again, I would like to see, oops, crap. I would like to know what the hectare size of these fields are in real life.
Yeah, I think the scale bit is quite difficult, but when I was talking to Oxton David about it, because I was asking and saying that, some of these are massive, and he was saying that he's literally taken it all from the information from the PDA maps and from the sort of the local farming community, the local farming area.
Right.
And he took all the sizings from that to actually make sure he got it exactly as it's supposed to be.
Okay.
So... But you'd be surprised, mate, if you came over. We have some really, really big fields over here. But...
Yeah, Golf Cart Jockey and I think we should do a farmer exchange program.
These would be babies, though, in comparison with some of your stuff. I mean, you look at Welker Farms. Is it Montana?
Yeah, see, Welker Farms is the exact same thing, like it's in my area. You know, huge field sizes, you know, field sizes that are, you know, a section big. So the smallest field that, you know, that we're used to is 80 acres, which is a quarter. So, or no, not, I'm sorry. 160 is a quarter. So,
right.
Yeah,
you see, then when you look at these fields, that they're small in comparison with what I would have thought. You know, a standard American field to me seems like double the size.
They definitely are smaller than the fields in my neck of the woods, for example. Much smaller.
Yeah.
But to me, this is I never would have thought that. Well, I suppose you never know. I don't know. Like I said, I'd like to know what the acre size of this field is in the real world.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess if you look at Oakfield, for example, sorry, not Oakfield, Lone Oak.
Yeah.
And take, in fact, no, yeah, take Oakfield. Oakfield's better, actually, because that's a true life place as well. And you look at that big field, I think it's field 43. That one is 18 hectares.
Okay.
So, I mean, because I'm not a farmer, to me, kind of the sizing doesn't, you know, but doesn't really mean a great deal to me, or apart from the fact that I think that's quite big, you know.
Well, 18 hectares is let's see, how many hectares are in an acre, or how many acres are in a hectare? I should say there's 2.
Yeah, 18 acres. 18 acres. Yeah, 18 acres.
Yeah, see, 18 acres. 18 acres. I mean, I know people that have a garden that's bigger than 18 acres.
Yeah, 18 acres.
Yeah. Blimey.
Yeah,
that's field 43. That is field 43 on Oakfield. So, and that's the biggest field on that farming map.
Yeah.
You know, so
that'd be 44.5 acres.
Yeah, it's 40 to 44.5 acres.
Yeah.
Well, that's a 40. I mean, that's not bad. I mean, 40 is, bigger than a garden, I should say, but pretty tiny. Pretty tiny in my area of field size. When you say your average field size in my area is 160.
Cool.
That's about how big my my uncle's dairy farm was total in New York.
We measure our gardens in feet.
Yes, we do. Yeah.
In feet.
Yeah. My back garden is 20 feet square.
Yeah, I can't dump any, Susie. They won't.
I don't think we have any trailers for that.
Return this.
Yeah, all that stuff can be returned. Those harvesters and the trailers.
Oh right, okay, right. I just serviced it.
Oh well, you bring it back.
I was looking for a jet wash, but
no, they're just leased.
Hey, try.
Yeah,
how you doing? I'm sorry I missed you, buddy. How's it going?
Yeah, I'm going to be shooting off in a minute.
Yeah, I think we'll get that compact. Are we close to being compacted or not close yet?
Probably not.
Only 40%.
Oh.
How much is in there?
We've got some more tractors we can put in there, haven't we?
Almost 1.3. 1.27.
Not bad.
1.27 off that one field.
1.27 million. Right. Oh, the boys did good then.
Yeah. Yeah, we did. Yeah. Took us a while though.
Yeah.
I was gonna say we put 12 man hours on it. I mean,
I said to the wife, "I'm only going to be an hour, love. Is that all right?"
Gotta go to work tomorrow, I suppose. Tomorrow's Monday.
boo.
Boo, yeah, boo.
I can't return vehicles.
Is it public news what you do for a living?
Hey, New James.
Or is
What's
it
up, buddy?
private?
What I do for a living?
Yeah.
The same thing I'm doing now in a video game.
Oh, right, that's
Yep.
cool.
He's
Cool, man. Really cool.
he's certified.
Wow.
He can slack off on the game, slack off in real life.
right.
It's okay. He got a
Right?
game.
Wow.
I did a couple real life videos back during the sugar beet harvest. I don't know if you've seen those.
No, I haven't. I'll have to have a look at them then.
I did a couple during the beet harvest.
I can't return anything because you're still in it. You have to get out of it.
Crack on, buddy. My apologies, mate. I saw you there and it didn't even dawn on me.
No, not me. You.
Yeah, me, yeah. Yeah, no, I was absolutely in your way.
No, that tractor's ours, Min. We're not returning that. Mr. Meehan.
Oh, that's ours?
Mr. Meehan.
What?
Yeah.
I'm moving.
Get out of the way!
Jeez. Don't I get angry about it for crying out loud.
Well, don't make me tell you 3 or 4 times then.
Oh, man.
Where's the golf cart? Should we go get a picture at the bunker? Oh, Susie, you're looking cute today. Nice.
Oh, stop it.
Come see me at the
Golf
bunker.
cart. Mr. Travolta was at it earlier on. Wherever he is now. He's not there.
Get a group photo at the bunker. Funny Bone's the only one working over here.
Oh, it's been an absolute blast.
It was fun.
Always is.
Yes, I really enjoyed that. That made a real pleasant change.
Glad you could join us.
Yeah.
Do it again
rock
sometime.
on.
No, thank you very much for inviting me over. It was great. Made an old man very happy.
Well, good.
Nobody wants to stand still for a photo, so
I was gonna say, y'all act like you haven't done this in a while. Y'all are very twitchy.
it's like
Everybody
playing with my
line
hand
up like the
collector.
police are living.
There you go. All right, but big thanks to
It's been fun,
Trail
gentlemen.
Pat, Adrian, Golf Cart Jockey, Funny Bone, and Susie Cream Cheese. We had a little bit of fun. Sorry for the technical difficulties earlier, but we'll give it a shot. Thanks, guys. Thank you all for
Thank you for having
watching.
me.
Super Trucker, you have a great day. Raymond, Rabbit Man, Jesse, Robert, New James, Tryhard, Tiny, you guys all have a great day. Thanks very much, DJ. Have a good one. That's all I got. Golf Cart, you were... Was Trail Pat streaming too?
Trap
I
had to
was.
stream
I got
this.
myself.
I never
So
even
thanks,
knew that.
thanks, Trail Pat, for coming in.
Love you, Trap.
I never knew you were streaming. I'm sorry.
That's all good. It's all good.
I would have said something.
I had to switch back and forth between you two. I had one of my monitors busy.
Farmer Dave, you have a great day too, buddy. David, you as well. Totster, cheers. Well, we'll see you guys all later. Thanks for joining us.
That's it. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Later.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, thanks very much indeed.
Bye.
Bye.